today's video where I'm going to talk to you about tool belts, some of the general parts and a general overview and some tips to use when wearing it, picking it out, and even if you already own it, it might be helpful for you. The first thing is the different parts of the tool belt. So this right here is R-Dog's top grain leather tool belt, sold both as a kit and individually pouches. So some of the main parts you'll notice are I have two pouches, a belt, and a hammer holder in the back. So breaking down into these a little more, this belt right here is a dual prong. That dual prong is going to disperse the weight a little bit better than a single prong, meaning the holes are going to wear slower. And so pretty standard. This one right here is extra long. I didn't want to cut it right now. But you can cut these easily and use a little flame just to cinch the end of it. But dual prong, nothing standard, but that's the buckle, and you'll want to have that nice. There's also plastic buckles, which are okay. If you're doing light duty, they can be helpful actually because it's very quick and easy. But if you're starting to add some weight, a plastic buckle is probably not the duty you want to be using. Also, there's some Cobra buckles, other types of metal ones, and those are great too. They're very quick and easy to use. So it really depends what you want and what you have access to in your price range. From this, you have your pouches. So many people, they might just think, oh, just random pouches, but us carpenters and people who know it, we know differently, who know tool belts. This right here, I'm a righty. My right hand is my dominant side. Hammer with my right hand. So I have a right hand dominant pouch. That means that the majority of my tools, say pliers for example, which I use my right hand, are going to be here. That's why it's designed with slits and utility knife, pencil. That's all going to go here. I'm a righty, so I'm going to write with my right hand. This is your dominant pouch. So you're going to want to think about what tools go in your right hand. So that's often a hammer. That I have it on the back right now, but you can also put it here. So it's designed to have your right hand in mind. On the other side, on my non-dominant hand, which I have a speed square, so that if I wanted to write, the combination would be speed square and pencil at the same time, and write and put away both at the same time, so it's maximum efficiency. Same thing with a tape measure and nails if I had them, or some other tools in here. So this is your non-dominant side that generally, like this one, it's a little bit bigger, a little more open, and allows some larger things like you got a tape measure or nails, fasteners. That's what's going to go on that non-dominant side. On the back, have an accessory. This is a hammer holder. You don't need it. You can wear it here. I do like it on my back a little bit more because it stays out of the way, but I do know some people prefer it on the side. So there's different accessories like this, a plier holder, or other things you can use. One of the other benefits too of this hammer holder, or any of them, for example, a plier holder, is it's very small, it's light, and it goes on anything, and you can just wear that specific tool. So if you know you're just hammering or just using pliers, you don't need to wear this big set of bags. You don't need to wear this big set of bags, and you can just wear this small individual hammer holder or plier holder or whatever you want, and it's going to make your job easier by just having less space used. All right, the next thing is how do you wear a tool belt? So for you wearing it, people who already have it might sound a little bit silly, but how do you wear it? You just put it on your waist. Yes and no. There's a little more complicated than that. Basically, you can wear it anywhere, but you want to think about your ergonomics. You want to think about your back. You don't want to be slouching. So some things to note. First thing is you don't just want it to be too low on your waist. You actually don't want that pressure too low. It's actually better to bring it up more towards your belly. That is going to be easier on your body in the long run. At first, it is a little bit awkward at first. I mean, you're used to wearing jeans, pants, whatever, around your waist, but a tool belt is actually better suited on your body. Your body has more strength to hold it closer up to your belly and just better for it. So it's going to take some getting used to, but pull it up, tighten it a little bit, and see what happens. For our larger fellows, that is a little bit challenging, but one of the benefits, one of the inventions you can use is a pair of suspenders. So we don't have any right here, but you can just snap a pair on. This is a 3-inch belt, or get whatever you have, and they're generally going to go over you, and you can balance some of that weight. You don't want to put it all on your shoulders, but you want to put some on your shoulders, some on your waist, and it's going to take that pressure off as you work. So that is how you want to wear it. I hope you found these tips useful for wearing a tool belt and just shopping around for them. Nothing too revolutionary, and if you already know about tool belts, probably didn't learn a ton, but for new people, knowing about the science and just different ideas that there are certain tools that go on your right hand side, utility knife, same thing, dominant side, and fasteners want to be more open, and a framing or speed square pocket. This is really nice to have, really quick and easy, and it stays propped up for you. That's something I really like to have on this side, so you can just really quickly put in that speed square and pencil on both sides. So hopefully you found it useful. If you did, give a like, give a comment, or you can find us more at rdawg.com. That's rdawg.com. Thanks for watching. Have a great day. Bye.